Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Maths Fun Learning. I am your math teacher Rashi. So this is the part 2 IMO video of class 5 and it is a set B. Today in this video we are going to start solving mathematical reasoning which has a 20 questions, but in this part 2 we will solve only 10 questions of a mathematical reasoning. In the part 1 you already saw we solved logical reasoning. So do not waste our time, let's start solving it. Okay. Question number 1. Which of the following figure have perpendicular lines? So you can observe that there are 4 figures, right? First find out which has a perpendicular lines. So what do you mean by the perpendicular lines? First just try to understand what you mean by the perpendicular lines. Perpendicular lines are the lines when two lines intersect at a right angle, which can be defined like between the two lines or between a line and a plane or between two planes, exactly upright lines that intersect at 90 degree. So that are called a perpendicular. Look here, I already draw a opposite T. That opposite T, this is the symbol of perpendicular. Symbol of perpendicular. Okay. Opposite T. So upside down T. T, it gives you can see there are the two lines which intersect each other, and when it gives you a right angle or an angle which has a 90 degree, it is called a perpendicular. So here let's find out where is the perpendicular. Did you find any 90 degree? No. These two are the parallel lines. Here no 90 degree. Here yes, 90 degree you can form here. Okay, so that means perpendicular lines are there in the figure number 3. In the 4, no, you couldn't find any 90 degree there. That means only 3 is correct. Third figure is correct. So here you have an option. You can see only 3. That is your correct answer. A. Got it? Now let's do a question number 17. 17, it said what is a missing number in the box? When you multiplied this, what is that number here? So kids, what you have to do here in this question? Just multiply and find your answer. Let's multiply. Yep. Okay, this is a question number 16. Now let's sort the question number 17. It said 115, 100 tens and ones, multiply it with 84. Just multiply and find your answer. Yup, you all are very fast in multiplication. 5 times 4 is 20. 2 carry over. 4 times 1 is 4 plus 2, 6. 4 times 1 is 4. Now, yes, this one you have to make a 0. Now 8 times 5 is 40. That 4 carry over. 8 times 1 is 8. Plus 4, 12. 2. Then 1 carry over. 8 times 1 is 8. Plus 1, 9. It's 0. 6. You have to add this. 4 plus 2 is 6. And this is 9. So 9660 is the correct answer. Now you can observe that here the answer is 9660. Further it is divided by 10. So which is option correct? B is your correct answer. I hope it is clear. Now question number 18. Express 3 by 10 of 3 kilograms in grams. Yes, 3 by 10 of 3 kilograms in grams. Read the question properly. It said kilograms. You have to change it into the grams. Now, what you can do here. Yeah. Question number 18. It's 3 kilogram. You have to change the 3 kilograms into grams. How many grams are there? First, tell me in 1 kilogram how many grams are there? Yes, it is kilo, means there are 1000 grams. So, you have to multiply that 1000 with 3 to change it into a grams. So it is 3 times 1000, which gives you a 3000. Now, this is the fraction, right? What you have to do, 3 by 10 of 3 kilogram. Here's of means you have to change it into the multiplication. 3 by 10 times 3000 grams, because we change it into the grams. Cancel it. 10 times 10 from 10 cancel, because 10 is in the denominator. So what is left now? 3 times 300. And what's your answer? Answer is 900. Option 900 gram. So what option C is your correct option. Okay, now let's solve the next question. Question number 19. Study the given clock. Okay, here you can see there are two clocks. How long did Samaksh take to complete his homework? Okay, so have to tell how much time he took to complete his homework. Okay, Samaksh is starting doing his homework at this time, and Samaksh completed his homework. This time is given. There are the options. Let's do one by one. First, find out what is the time. You can see what is the time. It is the hour hand is in between 8 and 9. That means it is 8 hours, and minutes are 7 times 5 is 35, 36, 37, 38. The minutes are 38. So time is 8:38 hours, right? This is your time. End time is, let me write the end time here. The end time is, observe it, 10. Our hand is on the 10th. It's 10 o'clock. And what is a minute? 3 times 5 is 15, then 16, 17, 18. So it's 10, 18 is the time. 10, 18. So he starts at this time studying and end his study at this time, 10, 18. Now you have to find out what is the time, how you can find out how many hours he studied or how many minutes he studied. So kids, a very easy way is, just think about, my pen is not working, just think about 1 hour. If you count 1 hour in this, what is the time? It's 9:38, right? 1 hour. So this is the time where you have to add these times and you have to found what is the how much time he took for study. So after 1 hour, you know that 1 hour means same time after an hour. It's 8:38. So after 1 hour, you will get a 9:38. Now, because if you added 1 hour, it's 10:38. Right, but it is, the time is less than a 10:38. So what we can do, it's easy to add it only 10 minutes in it. 10 minutes. So if you add 10 minutes, it's 9:48. Okay, again plus 10 minutes, 9:58. Right, if you add only 2 minutes, so you can see it is changed into 10 o'clock, right? So here these are the time which you have to count it to find out how many minutes and hours he took to study. Now you know the 10 10 o'clock. So you have to reach on 10:18. That means directly you can add 18 minutes here to reach 10:80. So this is the end time of the boy Samaksh to complete his work. So you reached on this point. Let's add all this time, which I circle in a red. 1 hour plus 10 minutes. 10 minutes plus 10 minutes is 20 minutes. 20 minutes plus 2 minutes is 22 minutes. And 22 plus 18 minutes. Now add it 22 plus 18 minutes. You can see. So 8 plus 2 is 10. Carry over. 2 plus 1, 3. 3 plus 1, 4. So the total time is, time he studied is 1 hour 40 minutes. I hope it is easy way to solve this type of question. Let's see which option is correct. Yeah, option C is correct answer. Let's do a question number 20. Add fourth multiple of 52, eighth multiple of 37. The value obtained is 700 less than this. Find the value of black tree. Oh my God. Is it difficult? No. If you have any doubt in multiples, please you can watch my video of factors and multiples so that your every doubts will be clear there. Now let's start solving this question number 20. Yeah, question number 20. Fourth multiple of 52. That means you have to multiply this 4 with 52. What's your answer? 4 times 2 is 8 and 4 times 5 is 20. This is the fourth multiple of 52, 208. Now, eighth multiple of 37. Simple, multiples means multiply. So, 8 times 37. 8 times 7. Yes, it is 56. Then 6 and 5 carry over. 8 times 3. 8, 16, 24. 24 plus 5. That is 29. Good. Now the question said that you have to, the value of add. It said add. You have to add these two. Right? Okay. 8 plus 6 is 14. Very good. Carry over 1. 9 plus 1 is 10. 10 plus 0 is 0. Sorry, 10 only. 0. Carry over 1. So 1 plus 2, 3. 3 plus 2, 5. So that answer is 504. The question asks you the value obtained is 700 less than this. Okay, what do you mean by this? The question said that whatever the value is obtained, that is a 504, that is the value which is obtained here, it is less than 700. Okay, it is less than, the value obtained is less than 700 from this black tree. Okay, I should have to draw with black only. Yeah. My pen is not working. Okay, it's okay. So, the black tree. So, I have to find out the value of this black tree. What is the value? Okay, I already explained you. This is, in the subtraction, the first number is called a big boss. This is the bigger number and rest two numbers are the smaller numbers. Okay, so you have to find out the big boss. So what you can do, you have to add these two numbers. Add it please. So 700 plus 504, you will get 4, 0. 7 plus 5 is 12. So you will get the big boss or this tree A value is 1204. This is our answer. Is it clear? So option D is correct. Next question, number 21. For this question number 21, select the incorrect match. Okay. So these are the Roman numbers. Roman numbers? Yes. 21. Roman numbers. Roman numbers. Okay, let's start in another one. Roman numbers. You know that Roman numbers, in Roman numbers, M means 1000, D means 500, C means 100, L means 50, and X means 10, V is 5, and I is 1. Is it? So this is the Roman number. Now let's start solving this and find out which is incorrect. Yeah. So here is, let's start solving this one by one. Number A, it said M D C L X V I. Is that a 1666? Okay. So we'll just write in an expanded form. M means 1000. Okay. M means 1000 plus D is what? 500 and C is 100. L is 50. X is 10. 5 is V. V is 5 and this is 1. It's, what is that? You can see 1666. Add all this expanded form, you will get the same number. So it is correct. Now let's see the B part. B part is M C D X L I V, which is equal to 1444. Okay, let's solve and find out the answer. M is 1000 plus C is 100 plus D is 500 plus X is 10 plus L is 50 plus I is 1 and V is 5. Okay, now here what you observe, you can see that 1000 is okay, 1000 place, plus smaller number is on the left side from a bigger number, so it starts subtracting. Okay, and here also you can see, so 50 minus 10. Here also 5 minus 1. So the number is 1000 plus 400 plus 40 plus 4. So number is 1444 is the correct. Okay. Now let's solve the third part. Use a different color. Is M C D X L V I. M is 1000, C is 100, D is 500, X is 10. X is 10 plus L is 50 plus V is 5 plus I is 1. So here you can observe that this is subtraction because the smaller numbers are here. So we have to subtract it. So just 1000 plus 500 minus 100 is 400. Okay, I'll just write in this form. Plus 50 minus 10 plus 6. We can add it because it's okay, right? Right side number is always added, but left side number is the smaller, it's subtracted. So it's 1000 plus 400 plus 40 plus 6. The number is 1446. So it said 1446. Okay, that is also correct. Let's solve the D part. D part is M D C X I V, which is equal to 1612. Let's see. So M is 1000 plus D is 500 plus C is 100 plus X is 10, 1 plus 5. So this is adding 1000. Okay, yeah, 1000 plus 600 plus 10 plus 6. So the number is 1616, but the number is given here 1612. So this is incorrect. So our correct option is, you have to find out the incorrect match. D is the correct answer. That is incorrect. Everything is right, but this is incorrect. Okay. Now let's solve the question number 22. Which of the following figure does not have a line of symmetry? So what do you mean by the line of symmetry? You can watch my video for a line of symmetry if you have any doubt. So line of symmetry means you have to use one line to cut your figure into two equal parts, and it will give you a exact same figure only. Now let me use scale. With the help of a scale only, I'll just show you. Is it divided into? So the direction you can use either vertical or horizontal or a diagonal as well. So you can cut any one way, so that your figure will be divided into equal parts. So you can observe that this figure, if you divide like this, it gives you a equal shape, right? It is divided into equal parts only. You in the line of symmetry you have to find. So this is your line of symmetry. In this case, where is the line of symmetry? Do you find any line of symmetry here? Just check properly. Okay, if we'll divide it like this, no, it is not divided into equal one. You can see like this, that is also not. Okay, diagonally, no, and like this, no. You observe that there are the number of the boxes which is shaded. It gives you a different, it's not going to give you a same identical figure, half part. Okay, here also I can just draw a line of symmetry like that. You can see the parts are parts are identical, similar. Now here, okay, if I'll just use a horizontal line, cut this figure into two parts, you can see identical pieces are there. That means B don't have any line of symmetry here. So B is the correct answer. Question number 23. Aman and Akshay both shaded some parts of two squares of the same size as given below. Okay, so here you can see what is the fraction, the shaded part. You can see it's 2 out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is the fraction of Aman's square. Akshay's also has 4 by 8. Okay, this is. Now Nikhil, the Aman and Akshay's friend, also shaded some part of a squares of the same size, but he shaded a greater area than Aman but a smaller area than Akshay. Which of the following part is Nikhil's square? Okay, so first just write down the shaded fraction, 1 by 4 of this one. It has a 2 by 5. This has a 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3 by 5. And this has a 1, 2, 2 out of 2 by 4. So have to find out which is the correct option. Okay, now let's solve it, and then only you can identify which is the correct one. Yeah, so question number 23. Okay, Aman and Akshay, and he is Nikhil, right? Aman. So the Aman's shaded part fraction is 2 out of 8, and the Akshay's shaded part fraction is 4 out of 8. You have to find out Nikhil's, how much of Nikhil's fraction. But it said it should be bigger than the Aman's fraction and smaller than the Akshay's fraction. Okay. Now do one thing. Let's divide this into by 2. So you will get 1 by 4, again divided by 2, both the fraction. If numerator can divide by 2, the denominator also have to divide it by 2. You will get 1 by 4. No, sorry, 2 by 4. It's divided by 2. 2 times 2 is 4, 2 times 4 is 8. So this is, you have to find out what is the fraction we can use it here. Okay, so 1 by 4, this is the similar fraction. Not correct. 2 by 5, okay. 3 by 5 and 2 by 4. 2 by 4 is this. So A and D is not correct, right? So just have to check this too. Okay, but it has a fraction 5. Denominator 5 in both the cases. What we can do now? Okay, in this case, what we can do, you can choose a number. The 1 by 4, just change all the fraction, all the denominators into a like fraction. 2 by 5 and 2 by 4. We can take this Aman's, Akshay's, and this one, the B part. You just change it to the like fraction. So 4 here and 5. So what is the like fraction? If you just multiply it with 5, you will get 5 by 20. Okay. 2 by 5 into 4, because you have to change it, bring your denominator 20, right? 4 times 2 is 8, and 2 by 4, see what we did, we just multiplied the denominator, so that all the denominators should change it into the like terms only. So 5 to the 10 out 20. You can see every denominators are same. But this has a 5 by 20. Now Nikhil has a 8 by 20 and Akshay has a 10 by 20. So see, so Nikhil 8 by 20 is the correct option, right? The lowest form of this is 2 by 5. Okay, so which is 8 by 20 is greater than the Aman's, because it has a 5 by 20 if you change it into the like term, and Akshay's has a 10 by 20 if you change it into like terms. So 8 by 20 is Nikhil's fraction, which we change it into the like term. So it is bigger than a Aman and smaller than the Akshay. So your B is the correct answer. I hope it is clear, right? Now solve the question number 24. In a mathematics paper, score of 3 girls are as follow. Okay, let's just write down the score of 3 girls. We'll do it here only. Yeah. Okay. The girl this is Trishika. I'll just write T. She has a first multiple of 95. So just multiply 1 with 95. So what's the answer? 95 only. The girl Minnie, she has a multiple of 3 times 28. Multiply and find your answer. 8 times 3 is 24. 2. 3 times 2, 6 plus 2, 8. Next is the girl is Siddhak. Siddhak has a greatest factor of 78. So have to find out the 7 factors of 78. The greatest factor is the number itself, that is a 78. If you want to know more about the factors and multiplies, please watch my video of factors and multiple. Okay, now which of the correct about the scores of the girl? So here this gives you a who has a minimum or the this one. So you can see highest is this, then lower than this, and the lowest is this. So Trishika, then Mini, then Siddhak. Trishika, Mini, and Siddhak. It's whose answer is correct? Which one? A, option. Okay, we could Siddhika. Oh, this is the sign is wrong. Sorry. Siddhika has a more, so it's more. And then, so the lowest one is 78. Oh, what I did. Right? So lowest is this one, Siddhak. Siddhak has a lowest. So which is the correct here? Yeah. So here it shows in this form. So first Siddhak is the lowest, which is lower than the Mini, and Mini is lower than the Trishika. So you can see option C gives you a correct way. This C is the correct answer, not an A. Okay. Now question number 25. Which of the following statement is correct? Find out the statement here. Perimeter of an, so let's see which is correct. Okay. So now perimeter of a regular figure is the product of its side. Is it? What do you mean by the perimeter? The perimeter is the boundary. Yes, the perimeter is the boundary. So if you want to, suppose I'll just take a simple figure, any regular figure. So this is the side, this is length basically, and the breadth. It said any figure, the perimeter of any regular figure is the product of the side. Is it like this? No, this is called area, not a perimeter. Okay, so that is cross. You have to find out the correct one. Area of any regular figure is the sum of its sides. So suppose this is an area. So you have to find out if you add all the sides, length plus breadth plus length plus breadth, is the area. No, that's a perimeter. That is also wrong. Let's see the C1. Okay. Perimeter of a rectangle formed by joining two squares. So if you join two squares which has a 4 in every side, so what is the perimeter? You can see when you join two squares, the length of this is changed into the 8 because the 4's join and the breadth is 4. So the perimeter of this is 2 times length plus breadth, which is equal to 2. Length is 8 plus breadth is 4, which is 2 times 12, which is equal to 24 centimeter. Yes, C is the correct option. Okay, now I hope it completed 10 questions, right? Okay, so kids, I just we completed 10 questions here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Yes, we completed 10 questions. See you in the next video to complete the rest of, to solve the rest of the questions. Please like and subscribe my channel and share with your friends. Thank you and take care and all the best for your exams.